Willers, let's talk a little bit about calories. Is it really calories in, calories out? Not for all of us, okay? We're all built a little differently, and I'll explain how life just impacts our ability to burn it. So calories and the amount of calories that we consume in a day without gaining or losing weight is called our maintenance level. A lot of us want to eat fewer calories than our maintenance level to create an energy deficit. This means that your body is now burning more than you're taking in. Some folks who are gaining weight are eating more than their maintenance level, okay? So they have an energy surplus. We want to make sure we bring that down. The big trick first is determining your calorie maintenance level. If you've been on the internet, at some point maybe you have entered in some data and come up with an idea of where your calorie maintenance level is. There are several equations that information was generated from, and none of them are totally accurate for you, okay? Many of them are over 100 years old and only worked 75% of the time for the population they were studied on at that time. Well, let's modernize this a little bit. Let's make this about you, and let's talk about other ways that our systems can affect how we burn our calories. If you get your baseline, let's say from an equation, which is nice sometimes because it gives us an idea, but let's modify that idea. What medications are you on? That's going to impact the amount of calories that you burn in a day. How much inflammation is going on in your body? How can we reduce that inflammation so that your body becomes better at burning more calories? What about your physical activity level? Are you exercising at all, and what type of exercise are you doing? That's going to affect your body's ability to burn calories. In addition to that, what is your body composition? How much of your body is actual muscle mass, bone, or excess weight? That will have an impact on your ability to burn calories. Do you have an autoimmune condition? Do you have a hypothyroidism condition? Do you have insulin resistance? We've got to make sure we take all of those into account as we're looking at your maintenance level. A lot of people will try to eat too few calories, and their bodies become very used to and efficient at operating at a very low calorie diet, and that's just not what we want for your longevity. We want to increase your calorie level without having you gain weight, so we can cut it back down a little bit if you're one of those people who have sustained on a very low calorie diet for a long time. I can help you do that. So let's talk about it in our individuals. Let's get close to where you are from a calorie level, and that way we can determine your individual plan. If you'd like to take it to the next level, you can actually measure your resting metabolic rate and get a really good idea of where you are from a calorie standpoint by measuring your VO2 max. Now, there's a handout on this, and I offer these services, but for most people, you actually don't need it. We can get pretty close with looking at all factors in your life to determine where your maintenance level is, so we can find out where your energy deficient calorie level is too. Okay, we'll talk about that soon. Thanks, guys.